Yo, 7th best thing about Gen 5. You can revive the fossils, like, literally instantly.
While we're, like, in Unova, I want to, like, make a list of commandments. The Pokemon Black and White commandments,
The commandments of Black and White.
Yes. Question of the day. If you were to have a playlist on your Spotify profile called Songs to Skydive to,
what songs would you put in that playlist? Because we recently discovered a new artist called Eve.
Yeah.
And like we were bopping to it in between episodes. Every single one of his songs falls under the skydiving category.
Yeah,
I gotta keep it real.
Like, I would love to free fall out of a helicopter listening to all of this stuff. So go check out Eve if you'd like to. Frank just showed him / or her and / or amazing Japanese music artist.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I just recently discovered them because they made the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh. And it freaking slaps. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen that anime?
Oh yeah, I've been watching it.
Well, freaking official Frank DC review.
It's good. It's good.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's still pretty early on.
Yeah.
But it is very good. Also, I'm in Black and White.
Oh my God! Yes.
Also, this is the second to last episode before the new year.
Yeah, no. So shout out to everybody here on Team Pineapple.
What the hell?
We just keep getting shafted in Gen Race, and we always have the filler episodes because the next episode is the New Year's Eve special.
Yeah.
Guess whose channel?
I just something about the especially since we've been bulk recording, we've really noticed it. Ryan just gets shafted.
Frank gets the cool episodes.
I get all the cool episodes.
If you guys missed the last episode of Gen Race, it was cool. He made it to Unova.
I made it to Unova, yay!
He beat Cynthia.
Also, you guys officially voted. Now, we talked about it in the previous episode. Definitely go give it a look. But for the MVP, unfortunately, we weren't able to do a traditional poll because, in case you guys don't know, we are recording this about like literally 2 weeks in advance,
which is crazy. We've never been this far advanced.
We have never been this far ahead with videos. It's actually freaking nuts. It's currently December 17th,
my 9-year anniversary.
Woo! Let's go! But yeah, no. So long story short, we couldn't put out the poll for you guys traditionally because we couldn't wait. Obviously, we couldn't wait 2 weeks for you guys to get the results.
We're trying to get all these videos recorded so we can go to the holidays in Detroit and Chicago and Nashville and Mars.
And Mars as well.
Yeah, just trying to go hang out with fucking
Elon Musk.
Thank you. I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, it's gonna be freaking sick. So long story short, I have a slacking.
Woo! Name that bitch Slops.
Wait. Oh, because I put it in the front of my party. And when it went to nickname the starter,
just name him Slop. Sorry. B-Barrel doesn't get a nickname. Sorry.
No.
I think the name rater's in Castelia, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, so Dylan Hayes isn't gonna be named Dylan Hayes?
He's gonna be Dylan Hayes in our hearts.
In our hearts.
We'll make sure when we get to the name rater, we'll rename it. So
okay. So you guys did choose Slacking as my MVP, which I'm so glad because Drachi's like moveset in the beginning is ass, and because Slacking is not considered a legendary Pokemon, I was able to bring over one move from my moveset before.
What'd you choose,
And
Frank?
I brought over Strength.
Dumbass can't touch fucking ghost types, can he?
Ghost types are gonna focus up early on, but dude, having a Strength Slacking this early on is gonna be incredible.
Without Truon, motherfucker still has Sandstream. Oh boy.
Let's go, baby.
No, it's all good though, because Team Pineapple, y'all are gonna come in clutch and give me something that's not Beltoy, right? Right?
Yo, Team Frank. Well, I mean, by the time you guys hear this, it'll already be too late. But
no, Team Frank is gonna go back to the Twitter poll from like 2.5 weeks ago.
And then we're gonna be like halfway through Unova. We're gonna be like, oh shit, we gotta reconsider.
Wow, Team Frank just changed history. They time traveled. I guess we gotta re-Pokegen.
I guess so. But as of right now, Slacking is in first, so that's the result we're taking.
So thank you all so much for supporting.
Watching, hit the like button down below. Comment.
Fuck, guys, why haven't you hit the like button? Yo, actually. Hit the notification bell as well, so that way you'll be notified.
We forget about that one. Yeah,
we really do.
The notification bell is super duper important. Definitely go ahead.
Guys, I read a new audiobook today. It was called YouTube Secrets in 2020, and they recommend to tell your viewers to hit the notification bell at the beginning of most of your videos.
What I also found out, I think it was like a year ago or so.
That our viewers still haven't hit the bell? What the fuck?
I know, it's messed up.
Now, what'd you figure out?
But no, so I found out that like some people don't get notifications not because they don't hit the bell, but because they just don't have notifications enabled on their phone. For YouTube.
So push notifications.
If you don't have it enabled on your phone, then no matter what you click with the bell, it's not going to go through.
So everybody, general settings, go to your fucking push notifications.
Go to your fucking.
Just make sure you crank the fuck out of KingCorphish and AstroidmaniaVideos.
Yeah. So make sure it's on your phone first, or else the bell doesn't matter.
So then that way you'll get the notification. We should shut up about this.
Dude, it makes me so happy we have two. I know we've been talking about this a lot too, but it makes me so happy we have two microphones.
It's so much better.
Dude, the audio sounds actually a lot nicer. I hope you guys noticed an improvement.
Yeah, I hope that you guys noticed that our annoying ass shenanigans sound much more crisp.
We sound so spicy because now we can get up in personal, with the mic.
Yeah. By the way, Matt's editing this video. It's on my channel, right?
Ooh, shut up, Matt.
So here's the thing: because we don't have a nickname on the B barrel yet, I really think that. Matt, just do a little bit of your fancy sprite work, okay? And,
we're doing more sprite work?
Yeah, I want a Fusion Ha, B-Barrel, and Dylan. And just throw that on the layout, all right?
That's gonna be okay.
I mean, just to make sure that we're always reminded that we need to rename
Dylan is the B-Barrel.
Exactly. Guys, we decided that B-Barrel is gonna be like the most wholesome friend out there.
The most PG, like always there for you, always nice.
We were just like, well, what's the most wholesome name ever?
Dylan Hayes.
Exactly. And Matt, while you're at it, add a cowboy hat to that B-barrel as well, man.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, man!
Oh my god. We got Pokeballs, my nuzlocke has begun.
Woo! Wow, you got Pokeballs early in this gen.
I'm gonna go into fucking, I'm gonna just keep going with this, because last gen I destroyed.
Exactly.
This gen I'm gonna start praising.
If you say one bad thing about Unova, you're gonna lose all credibility.
No, I know. I don't think I will, though. Because, like, okay, hear me out. Two great things already. We're like, what, 2 episodes into this game, there's already 2 amazing things I can say.
Yeah.
First and foremost, the game's fast. It runs nice.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Love the shit.
Second thing, or actually there's 3 things. Second thing, starter, literally, you don't even get control of your character. Like, you cannot move in this game without a Pokemon. I love that.
Yeah.
Starter, right off the bat, getting you straight into it.
Right in the gift box, bro.
Third of all, they do the catching tutorial right at the beginning. You get your balls right then and there.
And then just get right into the action, time to play the game.
Like, there's no delivering parcels. There's none of that shit. You just get it.
There's no walking across the bridge and watching Cosmog almost die.
Yeah, there's none of that. I get a Spinnerak as my encounter.
You don't need to play for like 4 hours just to pick Pop Leo and then throw that bitch in the PC anyways.
It's so nice.
No, I ain't throwing shade at Alola.
Also, the UI is nice. It shows the weather on the side.
That's
Love that.
a nice new touch right there.
Love that.
Yo, the fucking sprites are just a little bit of movement.
I know, a little bit of movement, very character.
I love it. I love it.
Gen 5 is amazing.
No, shout out to Gen 5. No, not my favorite gen, but it's up there. It's such a great gen, man.
Freaking amazing.
It's not Gen 1.
It's not Gen 1.
And that right there already just means it's up there.
Let's go, baby. Nice, effective Pokeball train. All right, let's talk about something stupid.
You're saying we weren't talking about something stupid?
Well, welcome to Gen Race. We gotta talk about something stupid now. What do you got? What do you got?
Wow, I was really hoping that you have something. You were the one who wanted to change topics. So.
No, I didn't. I'm not stupid.
So here's the thing. We're gonna try something new. We're making Gen Race history.
Okay.
While I grind, I'm gonna use my phone. And I'm going to go onto Google.
Okay.
And I'm going to type in stupid conversation topics.
Okay.
And let's just
we'll just riff.
We'll just fucking riff on it.
All right, I'm down.
All right, 123 funny conversation starters.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so where's number 1? Where's number 1, man?
All right, we got Spinark here.
This is the stupidest website. Okay, number 1. What would a world populated by clones of you be like?
A lot of sex.
So much smelly smells.
What should I'm gonna name him Pokemon.
Yo, we were really just gonna say sorry members. Like,
well, then again, when have we ever stuck to the member stuff? And also,
most of the time we do. But I'm sorry, Pokemon's the funniest. Pokemon the spinner.
I don't think anyone has Spinark.
Yo,
I mean, listen, if someone does, we can edit the nicknames.
Yeah, the name raider.
Well, or we could just add them in PK Hex.
Yeah, that's true.
Technically, I guess we could, but also that would kind of defeat the purpose of Dylan Hayes.
Yeah, okay. In between episodes, we can fix the Dylan Hayes nickname, actually. We can use Pokegen.
Okay, and then if you guys...
You need to do that for me as well for my MVP, so...
Yeah, and that's true. And also, if somebody has a claimed while we're at it, I'll update it the same way.
There we go.
Like Mattress Masters, let me know if you have one of those mons claimed, and I'll just give it to you.
And Furniture Fanatics, I think you guys get a mascot as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now Hokage's in Team Pineapple.
Well...
Y'all just know that you
guys are cool.
Anyways, new conversation topic.
Okay.
What old-fashioned... Nope, sorry, I missed... Okay, just new conversation. I fucked that one up.
All right, fair
What
play.
did you think was cool when you were young, but isn't cool now?
Mustaches.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I still think mustaches are cool, but people don't like mustaches.
Yeah.
I don't get it. All the girls I've talked to have always been like, nah, fuck facial hair. I'm just like, why?
Here's the thing. It kind of depends on, like, how you grow it and how you make it look.
I guess,
some people pull it off beautifully and others...
Hey, I think I pulled.
No, I'm joking.
I pulled off. Well, yeah. Right now, it's not good.
So, like, what would be the length that you'd like it at then? I'm just bantering, by the way, because I think that you're sexy.
I mean, listen. I think I look better without it too. But
really,
yeah.
So, but like, what would be the facial hair that you'd want though?
Just like this longer than this.
Yeah. See, here's the thing with me. I think that I look good with babyface. I think I look good with 5 o'clock shadow, but if it gets a little bit too long, then it's just like caveman status.
It gets like scruffy, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, damn it, I wish I could look like Vinny.
Vinny pulls it off.
Yes, dude, my older brother pulls it off. My dad pulls it off. They can get that like thick look. I don't know, man. It fucking, you hate to see it, but
yeah.
I can only go as far as a 5 o'clock shadow, but it looks fine.
Yeah, I think you pull it off, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. It's one of those things though where like even if you pull it off look-wise, I think people don't like it because like especially in relationships, like if girls are kissing you, it's like.
Well, no, that's the thing. It is all up to interpretation. There are some girls that absolutely hate it, but I've also dated girls who, love the, like.
I'll be honest, I've never seen a girl ever.
Really?
I mean, maybe I'm just blind.
Dude, I'm telling you.
But literally every single girl I've come in contact with.
Relationships that I've actually had
they vibed with it?
They preferred the 5 o'clock shadow. I would get absolutely roasted if it get too long.
Well, maybe I'm just fucking ugly. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Maybe it's just.
You're just dating girls who think you're ugly.
Maybe the problem is me. Ouch.
No,
maybe the problem is me. I don't know.
I'm joking. No, Frank. I love it. I really do.
Eat my dick. Eat my entire dick. Just, not even eat it. I want you to choke on it.
Whoa.
I want you to choke on it and die. That's right. That's right. I went there.
What, is Generations gonna be death threats now? This is what we're gonna...
Listen, it's 2 in the morning. This is the 10th video we've recorded today.
Yeah, I'm feeling, that's true. We both streamed today.
I'm feeling like a savage.
No, I don't blame you. Hey, dude, you're in Unova now. We're taking the competition seriously, so I guess, we gotta trash talk. Yeah, I hope you fucking die too.
Thanks, man.
No, seriously, perish.
Thanks,
please.
Man. Dude, I gotta
6 feet under. Please. You have a fucking name like a senior citizen, Frank. No, straight up. Frank is the name of a 60-year-old.
It really is.
No. You might as well be over the hill instead of 6 feet under it. No. JK, other way around. Fuck you.
Dude, both my grandparents are named Frank. I got new shoes.
So unfortunate. Did you actually?
You guys like them?
Oh my God, yeah, I do.
They're cool, right?
You know what? Yeah, fuck this whole trash talk thing. I like those.
I know.
I like the like outfit. It's black and white. It goes with the black and white Panic shirt.
Yeah,
and, everything. It's good. It's good.
Dude, they were so Vinny. I wanted gym shoes, right?
Yeah.
And Vinny recommended these.
Nice.
They're like the Nike Air Max something.
Hell yeah.
I gotta say, dude, I feel like a feather, man.
Really?
Like,
dude, that's so cool.
It's actually really nice. They're just really like soft and like I don't know. I like
gone to the gym with those yet?
Yeah, they're super comfy.
Thanks for the invite.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You bring it up every time. Stop. I mean, I'm not saying you can never come.
All right.
If you want to, I mean, that's fine.
Well, here's the thing, Frank. Your gym's at your apartment complex.
You just show up.
Wait, really?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Yo, really?
Okay, you could steal, if you wanted to just work out, you could steal
can I just like show up anytime?
You could steal my key.
Like fucking like 4 a.m. I could just like show up, be like, yo, Frank, gym time.
Well, I'm gonna be asleep, but I mean, yeah, if you want to show up, try to break in.
Hell yeah, bro. It's 4 a.m. gym grind, man.
Yeah, it is.
Let's do it. Come on, I mean, what? It's like 2 a.m. right now, so we'll record a few more gym races, and then boom, shoulder day. Let's go.
Well.
Oh, and chest and abs and glutes. All of it. All at once.
Well, I already work.
Motherfucker, you got new gym shoes.
Yeah, but I already work.
You feel like a feather.
I am a feather. Oh, shit. Sting like a Cadillac.
Sting like a
Beamer. How does it go?
Sting like a Cadillac. Wait, no, float like a Cadillac.
Sting like a Beamer. I think that's what it is. Shout out Cars.
Shout out Cars.
Cars sick.
No, we're not going to start bantering about the trilogy because everyone already knows how that's going to go. So, let's talk about shoes,
Wait,
though,
trilogy?
Right? Oh, sorry. Is it not a trilogy? You're right.
Yeah,
there's Cars 1 to Cars 3.
No, yeah, I mean, it's like
that's really weird.
You want to say it's a trilogy because there's a third movie,
yeah,
but in reality, it's like they're calling it the third movie, but it's not. In terms of numerically, it's not actually a third movie.
They never put out a Cars 2, isn't that weird?
It's so weird. Like I think it's less about them not putting out a Cars 2 and more about the fact they just
jumped to Cars 3.
Well, they named Cars 2 Cars 3.
Yeah, so there's only 2 movies, but
it just doesn't make any sense.
So the shoes that I'm wearing are Vans. They're checkered, which I mean, these are my go-to shoes. They're just my basics, right?
You've had them for a while.
Yeah, almost a year. But here's the thing. Back there is my little shoe collection I'm starting to build up. I have pineapple shoes. Shout out to Maston. He got me those for my birthday.
That's hot.
But I also have yellow checkered shoes, which if I wore them would go really well with this outfit.
I like that. I dig it. I absolutely
jeans, yellow flannel, yellow shirt, the yellow shoes. It would be great. I bought it for the Lil Moan diss track.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's that comeback, bitch?
That's a great question.
Yeah, bitch.
That is I have no idea.
Dude,
that's a fantastic question.
I'm telling you, you're just too scared.
I mean,
hey, I'm just saying. It's been like what, 2 months now? A little bit over 2 months actually at the time the video dropped. So
wait, you're fucking kidding me? It's been 2 months.
Team Pineapple. I think that we just scared him. We just scared Frank and Vinny. They can't respond.
Wait, no, you're high. You're high.
Did someone say bitches? Oh man.
No, wait, you're high. Wait, 2 months?
Bitches.
Wait, no, wait, actually.
Wait, did I hear that? The bitches.
You're not funny. Wait, but seriously though, 2 months?
So this video goes up on December 30th. And the Lil Moan diss dropped on October 31st.
What the dude, time is flying by.
Yeah, time flies when you're a bitch.
Oh my God.
Dude, you can't.
No, but dude, like.
I know you got no bars. I know you can't come back from that. We wrecked
Bro, I literally, I guarantee, mark my word, diss trap drops today.
Yo, deadass.
December 30th.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. We'll come back to this moment.
Yep.
Matt, I know you're editing this.
Everybody, check out the youtube.com/AstroidmaniaVideos channel.
Matt?
Oh my God, I can't believe I haven't been talking about this.
What? What's up?
We recorded an entire month's worth of fucking videos and I never mentioned it. I'm trying to hit 75K by the end of the year.
That ain't happening. You got a day.
No, we got 1 day.
All right,
we got
boys.
1 day.
What are you at right now?
I'm like, at the point of recording this, I'm 1,200 away.
Okay.
So it's like, it's doable. It's doable.
Go tell 1,100 of your friends.
I don't know.
You have about 20 hours.
Like maybe we hit it by the time this video goes out. I don't know, but just if we didn't hit it, subscribe.
Yeah.
Please.
Wow, Frank.
I can't believe I could have plugged it. I literally could have plugged it in every video.
You know what's crazy is I wanted to do a Christmas sale, and I forgot to plug it during a Pokémon session as well. So, there's always next year. So same mentality for you. Next year, 75K. Let's do it.
Hopefully.
2022.
No, dude,
let's do it.
We're so close.
I have faith. No, here's the thing. Okay, me and Frank are low key racing to 100K. You just have a head start. But
yeah, a little bit of it. Dylan helped out with that.
Yeah, I could say the same for me as well.
A little bit.
That's just the secret to YouTube in case anyone wants to know. If you're like an inspiring content creator.
You're not in fam!
Just throw Dylan in your thumbnails and I promise like 100,000 views right there.
Easy, dude.
Dude, straight up, there's just something. Everyone talks about the YouTube algorithm and how, oh man, you gotta use this in your titles or whatever. No.
It's just beep boop Dylan, yes.
Literally, man, Susan Wojcicki like programmed it herself. That just Dylan Hayes' face.
Yeah, it just immediately
100,000 more views right then there.
Oh, fourth reason why I love Gen 5. One of the guys in the audience says the word yikes.
That's a good reason, actually.
Love that.
Very valid reason. All right, let's go back to the conversation topics, actually.
All right, I'm done.
All right, bet.
Dude, I'm an open-ended book, baby.
I love to see it. All right,
I'm
gonna like scroll to a random one. Like, I'm not gonna go in order anymore. What would be your weapon of choice?
In what?
It does not specify. If those zombies were coming for you, how would you defend yourself?
Wait, no, hang on. Go back to the weapon question.
But yeah, this is the description.
Oh.
Yeah, sure, most people would go for the easy answers like semi-automatics and grenade launchers, but you know someone would go all out in medieval knight armor and broadsword. So what would you do, Frank?
Zombie apocalypse, can they run?
I mean, it doesn't specify in the website.
Is it infection or dead people?
I really can't tell. Frank.
Well, okay, just pick one. Just pick one.
Well, this is gonna go off the path of what they wanted on the website, so I don't know if this is gonna. Fine, they can run their fucking Sonic speed, like they're Usain Bolt zombies. Okay, man.
Light speed. Okay.
Yeah, light speed.
So at that point. At that point, here's the thing: the speed really does matter, because with them being that fast, you physically could not get close range.
That's very true.
Close range combat would not be physically possible.
Absolutely true.
Because they would come up on you so quick, you would not be able to retaliate.
Facts.
So basically, the strategy would be long range.
Yes.
Preferably a high ground advantage.
Yeah, like at the top of like a building.
Yeah, because like if you're far away on land, they just run really fast. They catch up to you.
Very
like,
true.
You would lose your long range.
Lots of long range.
In terms of actually winning, you would want a weapon that serves very well.
Yes.
From like a higher point of view.
Very true.
So with that being said, rocket launcher.
Wow. Frank,
rocket launcher.
Do you have like a license? I think you really.
It's the zombie apocalypse. You don't need a license.
It's very true. That's very true.
But yeah, no, it's one.
Balls out the window.
It's one of those things though, where like I guess you could go for like an AK, but the problem with the AK-47 is the range is not going to be as
very true.
As it's going to be more limited.
It's not as lengthy as the
and also
as the rocket launcher.
With how high up you're going to want to get, because obviously supersonic speed means supersonic jumps.
Very true.
So you're going to need to get very high up.
Otherwise they can just leap. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So the AK wouldn't, like, even if you could reach them, your aim would be so sporadic at that distance,
and you have to keep
you
in
wouldn't
mind
have the precision. So I would, and also,
are you like, oh god, you're so passionate about
somebody
this.
might argue, well, why don't you go with the sniper?
Okay.
The problem with the sniper is that it's too individualistic.
Very true. Very
like
true.
if you're gonna go that long range, you need to go with something that can do massive amounts of damage in short bursts. Now the one downside is like, say you're on like
explosion radius.
Yeah, say you're on like a water tower.
Oh, a water tower. Yes.
The problem is actually one of the downsides is rocket launcher, which I can see being an argument for snipers, and I might end up changing my perspective here.
No. We fucking just go with your guns.
But
man.
rocket launcher, the problem is with if you're like on say like at a big tower, and they're at the base of the tower because they're very quick, they're going to be able to get to the base. There's no way you're going to be able to stop them.
Very true.
If they're at the base of the tower, you shoot the rocket launcher down, that could cause collateral damage to the base of your tower, which could end up tackling the tower.
And as we've seen in that 70s show, fucking like every other episode, someone falls off a water tower.
Someone's going to fall.
Yeah.
Someone's going to fall.
Probably Kelso. So
probably Kelso.
Yeah.
So that's another thing to consider. With the sniper too, I guess it does offer you short range if you need, because obviously with the rocket launcher, if you go short range,
like you're just going to blow yourself up in the process.
That is the downside, is like you do have... It's high risk, high reward, because you have more damage output for like crowds of zombies, but at the same time, you do lose.
If you just like laid in bed at night thinking about this, like honestly, you're very passionate.
I do. It's every night.
Every night.
It haunts me.
Oh God. Well, at least you have a plan, though. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the pandemic that we're in right now is as close to a zombie apocalypse we'll probably get.
Rocket launcher makes sense.
Yeah, start practicing, because hey, dude, it's not like you're trained in rocket launcher.
Yeah, absolutely.
Combat. So hear me out.
What would you do?
Everything you said, very wrong.
Okay, before you say your rebuttal, fifth best thing about Gen 5, you talk to the musicians here and it adds their instruments to the beat of the town.
Matt said that in our Pokemon White stream earlier today. It's so cute.
I love it so much.
So you just went out of your way to do that in a versus?
Yeah, no, it was one of those things. It's so cute. I have to do it.
Dude, it's a versus. We're racing, Frank.
Yeah, but it's too cute not to do.
Yeah, okay, you got a point. It's very cute. Anyways, the correct weapon of choice, okay? I'm not trying to go for something that would, shoot a zombie specifically or kill like a crowd of them, or, like you're saying, go up on a water tower so that way you can defend yourself like that, right?
Yeah.
No. That's not the strat.
Okay.
Hear me out. Why, man? Because it's just a fucking zombie apocalypse, okay? I feel like it's not try to kill them all. Because eventually, I feel like you're just going to become a zombie yourself. It's one of those things like inevitable.
Up?
No.
Okay.
All right. Instead, we're going to kill them in bulk.
Yeah.
Instead of a gun or a sword or a weapon. What I would do is go straight to my boy Frank. I would take a tube and shove it up his rectum, and I would literally start poisoning the air supply of the world, okay? And then boom, right there, zombie suffocate. No one can withstand the smell of Frank's ass.
You know what?
It's the most lethal gas.
You have a good point. Because then from there, like literally because obviously zombies, especially if they're moving at exceptional rates, they'll be too fast and stupid to put on a mask.
Where are they all gonna get access to a gas mask? No.
There's no way.
They don't even know what's coming in the first place.
They don't even know.
Meanwhile, I'm the one setting the booby trap. So boom, I can buy my own mask, and sure, everyone in the world would die, and I would be the only one left. But hey.
Well, here's what you do.
I'll figure out how to repopulate.
Yeah, what you do, you give yourself a mask.
Yes.
You give a really hot girl a mask.
Hell yeah.
And then you just reproduce, baby.
Absolutely.
Just reproduce.
And right there, we will recreate the population.
Just rebuild from scratch.
And all of them are going to be annoying ass YouTubers, but also sexy. So
Adam and Eve, baby. Adam and Eve.
And then boom, we're going to create a new religion. And everyone for the rest of humanity will, instead of Adam and Eve, it's like, remember when Ryan and that really hot girl
just repopulate the entire planet?
Oh my God, man. Honestly, I'm down.
Sixth best thing about Gen 5, this was the first gen they did where if your Pokemon falls asleep, their eyes actually close.
Oh, when we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Yeah.
Shout out to Billie Eilish.
I'm going to name him Poop.
Motherfucker, we gotta not record at 2 a.m., don't we? Dude, straight up. Either that or it's like we gotta have like a big old digital clock behind us in our face cam, so that way just the viewers know.
People at least know we're like sleep deprived.
Yeah, sleep deprived and like fucking how many episodes ahead? Like a lot. So episode 103 just went up today at the time of recording this video.
Wow, so what, we're 7 episodes, 8 episodes
We're
ahead?
recording episode 111 right now.
Dude, what the shit?
That's fucking
Are we high?
We're high on productivity.
Gen race.
You know, I think that Gen race is probably like the most illegal drug out there.
Probably.
Yeah.
I feel like you get arrested if you got found.
I feel like if you were to get pulled over and, you know, you roll down your window and the cop is just, you know, looking at you, you have your phone plugged in with the aux cord and playing through the stereo as Gen Race. The cop is like, I don't even need to know what you're doing. I just know that, like...
They'd be like, do you want your ticket now or in the mail?
I'm telling you, you ain't level-headed, just prison might be what you want. You're not allowed to drive listening to this.
Like, do you want me to force these handcuffs on you or like you
just you want to put them on yourself?
Yeah.
You know you're fucking up.
You know you messed up.
No, is there anyone that like listens to Gen Race like a podcast, like on their commute to work or something?
Probably. I mean, comment down below, but probably a lot of people.
Yeah, no.
Just because, like, I mean, it really is a podcast.
I've been told by a lot of people, what, bro?
I know it's bad. I'm sorry. It's bad today.
I gave you medicine.
You literally did.
I fucking gave you medicine.
I know it's bad.
Now it's just you're doing this to just out of spite.
Well,
now it's your choice.
The medicine I gotta do more research. I don't want to consume until I've properly researched the material.
So what, do you think that this is the better option for?
Well, for right now. Listen, Febreze is the medicine of the external world. It's all but a cog in the machine.
Shut up. Shut up. What the hell were we talking about beforehand? Our content, like, as podcasts?
Podcasts,
I've been told by, like, viewers and stuff like that who we've met at PAX and stuff that they'll throw in headphones and listen to our content, like, while they're at work or while they're... Which is actually really fucking cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah, because
I got a fossil static encounter, baby.
Hey,
What's nice,
hey.
I can revive that literally right at the second. Yo, 7th best thing about Gen 5. You can revive the fossils, like, literally instantly.
Yo, while we're, like, in Unova, can someone in the comments section, Team Pineapple or Team Loser,
Someone
just anyone...
compile all these.
Yes, no, I want to, like, make a list of commandments. The Pokemon Black and White commandments,
The
man.
commandments of black and white.
Yes. All right. So, back in the day, Ryan and a super hot girl populated the world, and we have 10 morals.
Pokemon Black and White was a good game.
That's the first one, okay?
Yeah.
And there's more than 10, actually. It's not 10 commandments. It's just how many we can list throughout this Gen 5 playthrough.
Basically, yeah.
When was the last time you played Black and White?
I think my sleep block.
Well,
I did white and white too, yeah.
You haven't played it since? No way.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, I haven't.
No way.
I mean, dude, I sat there and played it for 36 hours. I was good.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Listen, I love this game, but I was good.
I'll give you that. If you played anything like for too long, you want to take a break on it. You know,
Dude,
what I mean?
I was just like, dude, oh my god.
Yeah, it was 36 hours. God, man.
Dude, it was a yikes. I cannot believe I beat that.
I can, dude. I mean, you were committed.
I was committed.
And you found an Audino.
Yeah, no, that Audino grinding at the very end, I literally would not have won without that.
No, you probably
It
would
was
have waved
so-
the white 2 flag.
Dude, I was so done.
I don't blame you.
2 games back to back, I was so done.
Go check out that sleep block if you haven't, because there's probably a lot of new people on our channels that didn't know that you did a white and white 2 sleep block.
Yeah, I was nuts.
With a rap at the very beginning.
What's crazy?
Written by Vinny.
Yeah.
Yep,
Dude,
yep,
what's
yep.
crazy is it's been almost a year.
No. Yeah. Wow.
Like literally in like 2 months.
Dude, that's nuts. Are you planning on doing another sleep block for your birthday?
Maybe. I don't know what. But maybe.
White 2 and white 3.
I'll just do black and black too.
Yes.
God, dude.
And Blaze Black.
And Blaze Black.
But not Blaze Black 2.
No, we're not nuts.
No. But hey, 2023, Blaze Black 2, Black 2, and Blaze Black.
And Pokemon Yellow for the Nintendo 3DS.
What? Oh, what, you're gonna like virtual console that
Yeah,
bitch?
virtual console.
I don't even think you can randomize the virtual console shit.
No, it would just be a playthrough.
It's not even a walk, it's just, welcome to the Pokemon Blaze Black sleep block. And then my yellow Let's Play.
My Yellow Let's Play.
Oh my god, Pikachu! Thank
Yay!
you. Oh my
That's so funny.
Have you ever played Yellow, just vanilla?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, me neither. My one and only time I've ever played Pokemon Yellow was for my sleep block in 2018. Wow. Why don't we play these games vanilla?
I don't know. Well, I think it's just, you know, kind of the standard now is to do something crazy.
Yes and no. I mean, okay. I think we can actually have a real good talk on it, right? honestly, Pokemon games are more fun randomized. Your first playthrough vanilla, I think, is great, so you can get the experience. But afterwards, it's like randomizing just adds so much more of a chaotic element to things and just adds more potential team variants and
it gives you more options. It gives you more options.
It's just always so much more fun, man. Like Sean was telling me when he wanted to get into Pokemon back when we were in high school. He was like, dude, we got to do a randomizer. That just seems like the more fun way to play this. And I'm like, yeah, sure. You know?
Yeah, no, it's like, it just makes sense. Cause like, I don't know, man. Like
Not an extreme randomizer. Oh God.
No, extreme randomizers suck.
Yeah, but that's gonna be next year's Gen Race.
Oh my God.
Pokemon Generation Race Extreme.
Gen Race 2 Extreme Edition.
No, that'd be so funny, actually.
Generation Race Definitive Edition.
Where it's extreme randomizers. Everyone would see that in their subfeed and be like, oh God.
Oh my God.
These motherfuckers couldn't even get through it normally.
Bro, why can't we land these tackles?
Oh no.
You know what? No, Bibarel, you're beating this.
Hey, so because you're in Unova, and second of all, because this is the rule that you got, can I just start going through the Elite Four and like, if I lose, I can just gen back to the Pokemon Center here?
Yeah, you we won't do a save to just respawn like how I was doing.
Yeah, okay, so let's explain that a little bit better. Because it's 2 a.m., I don't think I did a good job.
Oh, well, so yeah, basically we decided instead of I'm sure you guys noticed.
For the gym checkpoint system, we're not going to do it at the gyms if you already made it to the Elite Four. From here moving forward, if you lose in the Elite Four, you can start back up here.
Yeah, and also, and the important part about that, so basically, there's a checkpoint at the Elite Four.
Yes.
But instead of it being a save state, you're able to keep, you keep the levels.
You can black out and just play back again normally.
Yeah, play back, so that way you keep your levels, but you end up losing money and like items, and like also
that's your punishment, but you don't have to play back through Sunny Shore City and Victory Road and all that bullshit, you know?
Yeah, and you don't have to lose experience.
Yeah,
because that way, like your chances. I mean, you're still getting hindered because like
you lose your
if
items.
you end up like teaching a certain move to save PP, but then you end up losing, then you kind of get screwed over in the second attempt.
Very true, very true.
But generally speaking, even though you lose out on money and stuff like that, you have a better chance because you get more levels.
And then
it's just better. It's just
you can just do more damage on them and.
Ah, shit, I attacked him.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I didn't see who my rival's sending out, so let's Drift Blim. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, so honestly, yeah, what are your levels right now? 54 what?
54 and 53.
Oh, hi, Resram.
What did you go into the Elite Four with your Jirachi and slacking?
I was like maybe 55 and 53, 52.
Yeah, I really think it was around what I had.
Yeah, and I ended up getting to 56 with slacking.
Yeah, like here's my thing. I really, really believe that my team is like a little bit better than yours because Jirachi, albeit bulky, wasn't super defensive, and Groudon's a beast. You know, I'm not saying slacking and Jirachi was bad, but Groudon's a beast. You know?
No, Groudon's good. I think if you get lucky with the randomizer, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I really think because I go in with the same levels that you did, I should be fine. I just have to get lucky on the randomizer, and I don't know what comes after that Gengar. That's the first mon, you know?
Yeah. No, yeah, I think you're good. You just gotta go. You just gotta go. I mean, you have how many? God, I hope your grinding pays off.
Yeah, I hope so too. Team Pineapple's really trying, man.
I'm sure you got it.
Yeah, so down to wrap up the episode after this rival battle.
Yes, do it, baby.
Hell yeah, where are you at in the game, though?
I'm about to get to the next town.
The Stralton City, I believe? No, wait, no, that's the
Oh, no, it's the
Miss Stralton is the 6th gym. That's the Sky Girl, right?
I think it's Striaton. It's whatever the 3 gym leaders.
I know that. I just want to know what the name of that town is.
I don't remember.
No, dude, while I was streaming the blindfolded Pokemon White playthrough with Matt, I was like remembering these town names off the top of my head. Like, I really surprised myself with how well I know Gen 5, to be real with you.
I think it's Striaton.
Striaton?
That sounds right to me.
Yeah, that does sound right. It's kind of weird. I'm getting it mixed up. Striaton and Mistralton, you know?
Yeah.
I really think that's the plain town.
Yeah, that's the plain town.
Mistralton.
For sure, yeah.
So if it's Striaton, why would they name them so similarly? You know, you got New Mother Town, Nakreen City, New York.
Maybe they just, I don't know, maybe they just felt like getting horny.
What the hell?
I mean, you know, it happens,
horny?
Dude. Speaking of horny, 8th best thing about Gen 5, dude, you can really see Slacking's ass. Especially because, like, you see the bars are transparent. You can see his ass straight through the fucking UI. I'm just so glad they thought about Slacking's massive cheeks.
So can you imagine like there's like a game dev meeting, they were all at the fucking table, right? And they're just like, okay, so what are we gonna do about Slacking's ass?
Yeah, they're like, well, how about we make the menu UI transparent so they can see the ass at all times?
Yo, he needs a raise!
You need a raise, baby!
And
genius!
Oh my God.
I swear to God, dude, it's so crazy to me that Game Freak made such a, like, fantastic game.
Yeah.
And then somehow made Sun and Moon. Like, I just don't understand how that happened.
Yeah, like, holy shit.
It's crazy.
And don't even get me started on Tierno.
Yeah.
X and Y is great. Tierno?
Tierno?
What?
Why?
What the fuck?
Like, Trevor at least had the whole Pokedex thing going for him.
Yeah, but like fucking Tierno?
Dancing. That's not even a Pokemon thing.
No, straight up, like Pokemon X and Y would have been great games, and Tierno just didn't exist.
Dude, oh, it is Striaton.
Wow.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, Tierno really. Let's just say it's in.
He just get D-tiered.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yes.
Tier no.
No. Thank you all so much for watching.
You guys are great. Hit the like button down below.
You guys are great.
We hope you guys. I did it every episode.
All right, we're gonna also just be safe real quick. Let's switch to Debo, so then that way I don't waste another potion.
I love that we have our own mics now.
It's so nice.
Dude, the audio quality really got a boost.
We're gonna talk about different shit tomorrow. Don't worry. It's the fucking New Year's episode.
It's the New Year's episode. Yeah. We hope you guys have a really safe New Year's.
Great day.
You guys are great. Hope your greatness matches your great day.
I hope you have a great day.
You guys are awesome. Peace.
Wait, Driftblim, die. Fucking perish. Fucking thank you. Burn, baby, burn.
Peace.
Wait for it. Wait, fucking, wait a second. Fucking, you know, in the meantime, while I'm like stalling, just hit the fucking bell, hit the like button. Fuck.
Of course.
Wait, there's a Spearow?
Wait. Oh my God. Are we really going to sit here and wait?
For a Spearow?
Yeah, actually, that's fair.
Yeah.
Spearo's a good guy.
No, you look
I knew him back in college.
Oh, really? What did he major in?
He majored in flying.
Like he's going to be a pilot?
Yeah.
He doesn't have hands or arms. He's a fucking bird.
Yeah.
Motherfucker has wings. How's he gonna like steer?
He's like a freelance pilot.
Oh, really? Does he just kind of take his beak and go, and then boom, autopilot? Like,
no, he just prefers to do it independently.
oh, like with his feet or something?
Well, he has wings.
Talons?
Yeah, he has wings.
What? Oh, but to
he
to like
flies.
carry the entire like plane, like movie style?
No, as I said, he doesn't work with the network. He just flies.
Really? Wow.
He
that's
just flies and people get on his back. It's freelance.